Everyone buys something they regret, even the most successful athletes. Rory McIlroy knows exactly what he would like to return. Standing before reporters at the BMW Championship, the five-time major champion was asked a seemingly harmless question about his first PGA Tour paycheck. Without hesitation, he answered with a small smile, "A watch." The reporter's eyes widened. A watch hardly seemed like a scandalous purchase for a young golf star, but McIlroy leaned in, ready to confess the full story. "With diamonds around it," he added, shaking his head at the memory. "It was horrific. I can't believe, honestly, it was the worst purchase ever. It was so bad." The crowd of journalists chuckled, sensing they were about to get one of those charming glimpses into a champion's past that make him seem more human. "What kind was it?" someone asked. McIlroy grinned, then shook his head. "It's not the make and model that I'm sponsored by now," he said slyly, "so I'm not going to say it." It was the kind of answer that let everyone in on the joke without risking an awkward phone call from a brand manager. After all, McIlroy is now firmly tied to Omega watches, his wrist often adorned with sleek timepieces that fit both his style and his professional image. Back then, though, style was not exactly what drove his decision. He was young, fresh on tour, flush with prize money, and, like many in that position, eager to reward himself. The sparkling, diamond-studded watch had seemed like the perfect symbol of success. It wasn't until later that he realized it was too flashy, too heavy, and, in his words, just too bad. Looking back, McIlroy can laugh at the mistake. "I guess it's one of those things you do when you're young and suddenly have a bit of money," he said. His earnings since then have been staggering, well over $100 million on tour alone, and he has had plenty of opportunities to refine his taste. Today, his watches are understated, elegant, and a reflection of a more mature champion. Still, the memory of that first purchase lingers. Somewhere in a drawer, or perhaps long gone to a buyer who loves its over-the-top sparkle, sits the watch that reminds him of a lesson learned. Money can buy many things, but style takes time. And for Rory McIlroy, that time came after a few questionable decisions, and one truly horrific watch.